Hello everybody and welcome to the lesson for Unit 6. We're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so what is a browser? It is a program that specifically is used to look at various World Wide Web resources. Here are a couple you may recognize. Now, what is the internet? It's an interconnected computer networks throughout the world that everyone can use. We use this all the time. What is a network? It's two or more connected computers. What is a URL? It is a uniform resource locator or a unique name that identifies an internet site. What is the World Wide Web? It is commonly shortened to www or simply referred to as web, a system of interlinked documents or web pages accessed through the internet. Okay, now here is some information that you need to know. Right up here is called a navigation bar. Right here is called the title bar where you'd input your URL. Right here you can create tabs and open up different websites at the same time. This is your close box, maximize, minimize. A scroll bar. Rehandle size will be right here, or resize handle will be right here in this corner. This is a status bar, kind of keeps you updated, and this is a display window. Okay, now what is a bookmark? It is a marker for the address of a website so that it can be accessed quickly. It's good to bookmark pages that you use all the time just because they're just in one spot. Now, is a favorite? It's another name for bookmark. It's just a saved web location. Normally you can access these through these little toolbars up here. Home page. It is the starting page when the browser is first open. Okay, so how to tell if an internet source is reliable? First, you need to, so we're shifting gears from more about the definitions to how you can tell if an internet source is reliable, and this is going to be important for you to know because we're in the online world. Heck, you're just in the schooling world, and we do research all the time, and a lot of our main research and resources come from the internet. So how can we tell if those are reliable to use? First, you're going to research the author. Look at the about or more about author on the web page. Google the author to see if anything scholarly comes up about the author. Here's some questions to ask yourself. Does anything look suspicious or off? What are their credentials? How is this author an expert on the subject you are researching? These are going to be important questions to know because you want to know if the author is credible. Published site. Look at the domain .com, .edu, .gov, etc. This will tell you a lot about who is hosting the site. A good rule of thumb is for education purposes, stick to like .edu, .org, .gov websites because you are able to trust the reliability more. So when you're researching a source, look at the domain name, and here's just a couple on what they mean. .edu is educational, .com is commercial, .mil is military, .gov is government, and .org is nonprofit. Okay, ask yourself, what's the purpose? Why did the author write and publish what you're researching about? Scan the homepage of the website, not just the page you are on, but the actual homepage of the website to see what is being advertised, because that way you can kind of get a good idea of what their fill is. And normally, also, if you look in the About Me, it'll kind of tell you why they did what they did for the author. Now, think about who the audience is. Make sure you know who the intended audience is of the site you're on. Is it scholars or just the general public? What age group? Is it for people of a certain geographic area? Is it aimed for people in certain professions? Asking yourself these questions, you're going to be able to narrow down who is this website for and should I be using it? Look for quality. What is the quality of information being provided? When was the website first published? This is important because you want to have up-to-date information. Does the author cite their sources? This is going to be important to know because are they giving credit for something else that you can also research? What type of other sites are linked to the ones that you are on? This is all about quality control here. You want to have the best of the best. Okay. And then, does it all add up? Look at all the information you gathered up about the website you're on and ask yourself these questions. Does it give you the information you need? Does the website fit its appearance and appropriateness? When in doubt, ask a teacher or a librarian to kind of help you decide if a website is reliable enough. Hint, a good place to start a Google search for anything related is to use Google Scholar. Okay, and that'll pull up more scholarly articles, so that's a good place to always start for your research. Okay, here's some important information to know. Make sure you enter the keyword in so that you can get credit for this live assignment. The keyword for this video is research. My office hours are on Thursdays from 1:15 to 2:15 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Email me, call me, or use my online office by clicking the link in the syllabus. Alrighty, the best way to predict your future is to create it. That's by our good pal Abe Lincoln. I hope you guys have a great day, and I look forward to talking to you again soon.